QMB, otherwise known as Qualified Medicare Beneficiary, and the program that will pay for your Medicare premium, deductibles, coinsurance, copayments, and a whole lot more. I have all the details and exactly what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. I know in this video, I do want to focus on QMB, Qualified Medicare Beneficiaries, and the program that will pay for the vast majority of your healthcare costs on an ongoing monthly basis. In fact, across the entire United States, there are 64.5 million Medicare beneficiaries, millions of people who are eligible for this that don't even know about it, and millions of people that have not even applied, which is exactly why I want to bring it to your attention right here in this video, as it will literally save you hundreds upon hundreds of dollars every single month, and that means more money in your pocket that you get to use on things that you actually need, like food, shelter, clothing, and whatever else you want to spend that money on. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about all the details that you need to know, including eligibility requirements, how to apply, websites you can go to, phone numbers you can call, and virtually everything else. We've got a lot to talk about here in the video. Let's get right into it. Really fast before we do, thanks so much for joining me. I truly do appreciate it. If you have not done so yet, please make sure to subscribe right down below the video. It is totally free to do so. Also, do your friends, family, and social media a huge favor. Share this video with them. Like I said, there are millions of people who are eligible for this and don't even know about it. Let's help everybody else save some money right now, as we know the vast majority of people need more money, and that's exactly what this program will help you do. So again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and let's get into it and talk through the details. And again, thank you so much. Truly do appreciate it. I just want to do what I can to help you out right now, as it's a pretty tough time, and it has been for the last several years here. All right, now let's get into it and talk about this QMB, Qualified Medicare Beneficiary. What is it, and how do you apply for this? How do you become eligible for it, and what do you need to know about this? All right. A lot of moving parts here, okay? I'm going to say that much right now, okay? A lot of moving parts, okay? Now, here's the thing. There are actually a few different programs out there that do exactly this. I'm focusing on the QMB in this one, okay? Just because I just want to make it one program per video. Otherwise, it's going to be way too much information per video. So I'm just going to focus on this one here, okay? So here's what you need to know about this. Basically, if you fall into the income thresholds, as in your income is below the thresholds as an individual or a married couple, and you also have the possession limits, as in cash equivalents below the thresholds, you could be eligible for this, and they will literally pay for your Medicare premium, like I said, deductibles, coinsurance, copayments, and again, a whole bunch more than that. Sounds pretty good, right? Now, by the way, I am filming this video in late 2023, okay? Now, here's the thing. We do know that in 2024, the Medicare Part B premium is going up pretty substantially, okay? Do we want to pay that? Well, not really. Do we have to pay it? Unfortunately, yeah, for most people, unless you qualify for this, which hopefully you do, because then you can get somebody else to pay it, right? All right, so let me tell you all the details about this. So number one, let me talk you through the income thresholds for an individual and a married couple, okay? This is number one you got to understand here. Now, let me point this out really fast. Before I give you these numbers, if your income is above these levels, just stick with me on this, okay? Worst case scenario, I would say this much. Apply anyway. No, here's why. Because if you apply, the worst case scenario, they say, sorry, you're not eligible. Okay, fine. But let's just say you apply and they approve you anyway. Then you just saved a whole bunch of money, right? So anyway, right now in 2023, the Medicare Part B premium is $164.90. Just imagine, that'd be money in your pocket versus somebody else's, as in CMS, because they're collecting it from your Social Security check or your bank account, wherever they're getting that money from, they're getting it out of you somehow, okay? What if you could get somebody else to pay that for you? That'd be awesome, right? So anyway, all right, let's talk through the income thresholds here. So here's what it is. As an individual, $1,060 per month, okay? $1,060 per month as an individual. That is the income threshold. Now next, let's talk about a married couple. A married couple, $1,430 is the income threshold for a married couple. $1,430, okay? All right, so those are the income thresholds. Now next, let's quickly talk about possession limits, as in cash equivalents. This is what you could have in like a checking account, a savings account, just basically in your possession, okay? All right, so as an individual, $7,730 is the cash or the possession limit, the cash equivalent, okay? So take that into consideration. Now again, there's not that many people out there that have that, so again, that probably shouldn't be that hard of one to stay under for the vast majority of people right now. Not too many people have much money at all saved if any, right? So anyway, $7,730 as an individual. Now next, for a married couple, cash equivalents, possession limits is $11,600 as a married couple, okay? So those are the income thresholds, and those are the possession limits of cash and cash equivalents to determine eligibility. Now, let me give you some more details here that you want to know about. You might be wondering, okay, where can I go to learn more? There's a website, Medicare.gov, okay? Medicare.gov. Check out that website. You can read more there if you'd like to. Otherwise, let me give you the 1-800 number. You can call the 1-800 number. I have called the 1-800 number previously. I've gone through the prompts there. It is an automated system. So when you call the number, it's just going to be an automated system, okay? So you're not going to talk to somebody immediately. Eventually, you can talk to somebody, but you will not talk to somebody right away, okay? So you call the number, and then it's going to say, what are you calling about? And you could say qualified Medicare beneficiary, or you could simply say QMB, and then it'll go through some prompts. It'll ask you for your Medicare number and a whole bunch of other things, and then eventually you'll get to somebody, okay? So just check this number out if you want to. Otherwise, you can always check out the website, stuff like that. So the phone number is 1-800-MEDICARE, 1-800-633-4227. Again, 1-800-MEDICARE, or that also comes out in numbers of 1-800-633-4227. So check that out as well, okay? All right, so anyway, those are the major pieces of information that you need to know about this. If you are within those income thresholds, so let's just say this much. If your monthly benefit from Social Security, if you're also enrolled in Medicare, okay, if you're enrolled in Medicare, if you're one of the 64.5 million Medicare beneficiaries across the country, if you're enrolled in Medicare and you're, if you're receiving Social Security or whatever it happens to be, it doesn't even matter. You don't even need to be a Social Security beneficiary. But if your income is below the threshold, $1,060 per month as an individual or $1,430 per month as a married couple, I would say check this out for sure. Now again, if your possession limits, as in if you have more cash than the income, than the limits that I pointed out there, $7,730 as an individual or $11,600 as a married couple, then just keep those in mind. But again, probably not the majority, probably not the reality for vast majority of people. Just want to point that out for you. So otherwise, apply for this. Seriously. Again, I don't want to sit here and tell you what to do, but at the same time, kind of telling you what to do. You know what I mean? Just because I want to encourage you, because here's the thing. If you don't apply for it, it simply means you're going to have to continue paying your Medicare Part A, Medicare Part B, premiums, the deductibles, co-insurance, co-payments, and again, there's more perks to this as well, okay? So you might want to take advantage of this. This would be worth hundreds of dollars every single month to you. That just simply means less money coming out of your pocket and more money that you get to keep in your pocket as a result of being eligible and applying and, getting these benefits right here. So not bad. Just imagine. Let's just say that the only thing they did was cover your Medicare Part B premium. Well, right now, it's just under $165 a month. What could you do with an extra $165 a month? You could certainly do something with it, right? I'm sure you could do something. I'm sure you could find something to do other than give it to CMS as a premium payment, right? How about next year when the premium is going to go up again pretty substantially? Could you find something to do with that money? I'm guessing you probably could, right? We can always find something to do with the money, even if it just means saving it. Doesn't matter. You found something to do with it. You set it aside for a rainy day. Doesn't really matter. You can buy food. You can do whatever you want with it. Literally, there's no rules on it. You can just do whatever. It just simply means more money for you to live on versus trying to scrape by. Again, it helps out a little bit, right? So anyway, the Medicare Part B premium, it's honestly kind of a sore topic, you know what I mean? I talk about it every so often, and again, when we get the announcements coming out, talking about how much the COLA is going to be for fixed income benefits, and then the Medicare Part B premium is going to take it all away, we all feel like, wow, thanks, that was awesome. We got a little COLA, and they took it all away with the premium. Wow, we're huge. We're surprised yet again, right? They did the same thing they do every year, right? So again, we're not very surprised by that. Anyway, check this one out. Again, maybe you're eligible, maybe you're not. Either way, I want to bring this to your attention because, like I said, there are millions of people out there who are eligible for this and don't even know about it. So if you are eligible or you're not eligible, do this much. Share this video with your friends, family, social media. You know somebody. I guarantee it. You know somebody who's eligible for this. Share it with them. Let's help everybody save a couple $100s a month and get somebody else to pay for your premium. Not bad, right? Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave those down below in the comment section. I do my best to read as many as I can and, of course, respond to them. Otherwise, I can always come back and make another dedicated video if you want me to, talking about this further and just doing what I can to help you out through this time. Otherwise, share the video, subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Stay tuned. It is a super busy time right now. Things are changing pretty rapidly, and go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day. Wishing you the best of luck. Hope you do this. Save yourself a lot of money every month. And, a couple $1,000 a year, by the way. It's a lot of money. Anyway, enjoy. Take care. Hope this helps you, and catch you again later.